This just goes to show if we do prepare for a show, it all falls apart.
Yeah. Less preparation, more awesome.
I think we put too much effort in. Too much planning.
We should just wing it completely.
Okay.
We do.
Oh, no, you're right. We do. That's exactly what happens. Number 8. Hopefully you can get this one out without, massacring the calendar.
Oh, it's a gentle one.
It's a lovely can. Okay. Soon we've all got the same thing. Ready? Oh. It is Super Session IPA. Satellite Super Session.
Coming in at a very mild 2.8% and 86 calories. Oh, is this the healthy option?
My expectations for this, like the number of calories in it, are low.
I think this is like we were talking about last session, where we talked about an idea for a sports beer.
Do we have a magic calendar that creates whatever you think of?
Oh, now I'm trying to think of something I want the calendar to give us.
A fake gravy meat beer.
This can is freaking awesome. I'm loving the kind of purple and orangeness. Oh, you can tell it's a light beer though, can't you? My Beavertown festive glasses in the wash, so I'm using my Brewdog festive glass. Oh, it's quite sweet. There's not a lot to it, is there?
I think when you combine it with the low alcohol and low calories, it does kind of feel like a diluted beer, which I suppose is the whole point of it being a...
It's 2.8 though, so it's only a few points under a 3.something, 3.2, 3.4 ale. So it's not super weak.
But I suppose, your average sort of IPA is probably at least twice that. It tastes a bit like an IPA shandy.
A pandy? A shy PA. Shy PA.
It's a shy PA.
Ah!
You could have your summer barbecue on this quite happily, nice and cold, nice and chilled.
I'd like to put it in context of for a very low alcohol, very low calorie beer.
Yep.
It is nice. It's not pretending to be anything. It's not called itself Hot Monster. It's not claiming to be hyper strong. It's not saying it's sour. It doesn't say it's got blood orange in it.
There's no hyperbole. It's exactly what it says on the can. The very nice can. We can't purely judge things on truthfulness.
It's called Satellite, and some of the skeletons are clearly satellite skeletons because they got dishes.
Oh, coming out their eyes.
Coming out their eyes.
God damn.
And there seems to be a skeleton floating in a zen-like way.
It is very cool. Is that a TV?
Yeah, looks like it. I actually think it's quite tasty. But there's a caveat of like, if I needed a low alcoholic beer, I'd consider this.
Yeah.
But often when I'm in the shops, that's not what I'm shopping for. I don't think it's tasty or nice enough that I'd go, I would consider this over like a regular one.
You have to understand, viewers, that when Mark is shopping for beer in the shops, he's shopping and drinking to forget.
It's incredibly niche. So if you're in a situation where you need to have something with less alcohol, you'll probably go for a no alcohol beer because there's quite a big range of those out there.
This is claiming to be a super session, so you can drink this all day.
Yeah, but if you're in a situation where you're drinking all day, right, you're just going to drink real beer.
Yeah, if I'm having a proper session, I'd much rather have fewer cans of something else than I would be, I can have loads of these.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if you're going somewhere and you're the designated driver,
then I'd go soft drinks or zero alcohol.
Yeah, you go for like one of the many, many these days really good zero alcohol beers there are out there. So I don't really know who the target audience is for this. Not saying it's bad, I just who they're advertising it to.
I know, but it's a joke that I can't make.
If it's horrible, I'll cut it out. Ooh.
Oh. You can't say that.
I went there.
We should break this lovely beer.
I think it's tasty. I think it's nice. If I was offered it, I'd take it. It's nice. It's not amazing. I don't think it's like in the upper ranks, but it's definitely not bad. It is tasty.
Hop Frenzy is the start of the liars for me.
Yeah.
So if I'm going off the beers, I'd rather it's better than a Hop Frenzy because it's very honest.
Yeah.
And it's got a cool can. So I would put it just under Arcade Made and possibly under Lupaloid because I haven't had that yet.
I would go between Polar Express and Lupaloid because I mean, when we get around to you guys have the Lupaloid, I think you agree that is a tasty beer.
I believe you.
I would much rather drink a lovely, refreshing glass of this than stare into the dead eyes of those horrible CGI children.
So between Polar Express and Lupulite.
Deal.
Yeah.
You know what, though? Imagine this beer, a couple more percent, and therefore the extra body that you get from that bit more alcohol, like a bit more full-bodied. This would be stunning.
No, because you would break the calories, wouldn't you? The calories would go up.
Yeah, calories go up.
Then you'd lose the balance. Yeah, the other flavours, because it's quite delicate at the moment, would be just stomped by the alcohol.
I think the other flavours would be brought up.
Yeah, I think if it had just a little bit more kick to it, I think they'd really have something.
No, they've tried something different. As we have said before, they've tried something different. You know, they're very experimental. Right, should we finish this and go and shoot some heretics?
Heretics, they're the ones, the target audience.
Heretics can't handle their beer, and they're worried about their weight.
When we found our brewery, we need to release a box set called The Ruinous Powers, which is 4 tall boy devastating cans. If any beer company cottons on to watching this, they're going to get so many ideas.
And on that note...
See you again, Big Ben.